I just wanted to introduce myself first before my question, because if you listen to the media, they will tell you that people like myself don't exist. By that I mean that I am a Christian and conservative college professor at UCI, Cypress, and Coastline. Yes. And my question for you, an issue that I am really passionate about is trying to figure out how to prevent school shootings. I want to make our schools safer. So I'm curious if you have any suggestions on that. I mean, I have my own ideas, and I would love to talk to you about them, but I'm curious about your ideas.
Yeah, I mean, the whole discussion comes down to, if you were a school shooter, would you go to a school that had armed guards or didn't have armed guards? It's that simple. I mean, and this whole argument that we shouldn't arm our most prized possession in the entire country. I mean, we guard our sporting events, our banks, our airports with armed guards and with, machine guns, yet we don't, protect our kids that way. And it's silly and backwards to me. It's a much deeper cultural issue than that, though. If you look at the Parkland shooting, for example, there was a misdiagnosis and a complete failure at the Federal Bureau of Investigation when it came to investigating that lunatic that did that. And look, the agenda is to take our guns away, and we can't let that happen. We have to do everything we possibly can to prevent the left from coming after our constitutional liberties. But also, I think we have an over-medication problem with our kids in our schools. I think the pharmaceutical companies have way too much power in our country, and we're pill-pushing to our kids and over-medicating our kids, and it's causing all sorts of different problems. And we're talking about chemically addictive substances that are really playing games with a lot of these kids, and be very careful just to give you an example, if I would be in school today, they would have me so drugged up because seriously. And I was right on the verge of that, and they tried to give me everything because I'm a little bit, type A, and was always pushing the boundaries. No, and my parents, to their great credit, always pushed against it, said, he's fine. But I worry about how many people that could really change our country are now being fed these cocktail of drugs under he's restless. Well, he's 8 years old. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, seriously. And I think they are correlated to school shootings. I really believe that. And I get a lot of garbage for that in response, but I don't really care because it's true. And also it's a family issue, is that we have destroyed the nuclear family in our country, and we have to rebuild the American family. We really do. So.